we are at the beautiful residence of the Belgian ambassador to India. And here, as you can see, there's a massive Christmas tree, beautifully decorated. And all around me are these lovely Christmas celebrations taking place, with the ambassador hosting a special Christmas luncheon for his entire staff. Everyone seems to be having a great time. This is, of course, that time of the year when you get together with those close to you to celebrate. And that is exactly what's happening here at the Belgian Embassy. Everyone seems to be having a great time celebrating Christmas with the ambassador before he takes off for his country to celebrate the festival with him. And in a moment, we are going to get you this exclusive interview with the Belgian ambassador on exactly how he likes to celebrate Christmas with his family and his staff. We are at the Belgian Embassy in New Delhi, an absolutely breathtakingly beautiful and historic building designed by the brilliant Satish Gujral, and I'm joined by a very special guest, Belgian Ambassador to India, Ambassador Didier Vanderhasselt. Sir, so good to have you on the show. First and foremost, a very Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, and welcome at the Belgian residence.
I have to first and foremost ask you, Ambassador, how lovely is it to live at a residence like this? I am truly envious.
Well, yeah, many people are. First of all, I would like to welcome you also at this fantastic venue. It is a fantastic work of art, an Indian work of art. So it's quite special. As a Belgian ambassador, I'm living in a building which is designed by an Indian artist, Satish Gujral.
Yes.
And I have to say it's an immense privilege to live here. It's in a way a fortress, kind of a palace, but also a very cozy home. And using it to the fullest to receive Indian guests, to work on my network here in India. And it's just fantastic to live here.
I am pretty sure, I am just looking at your amazing house with a lot of awe. But let's now talk about what we're here to discuss. Christmas, the big Belgian Christmas celebrations. First and foremost, I have to compliment you on what you're wearing. Before this, I've always seen you in business suits and ties. This is the first time I've seen you in such attire. You look like you're ready for Christmas, Ambassador.
I'm ready for Christmas, but in an Indian attire. So, of course, as a diplomat, we live here. As an ambassador, I live here for 4 years. So we try to blend in. So I'm trying to combine the Christmas colors, red, green, whatever, but also Indian culture and Indian attire. So it's always a pleasure to go and shop and for some Indian attire. And Christmas, of course, it's a very important celebration for us.
Yes.
But most and foremost, it's a family celebration, and it's a day when we get together within the family. We get very cozy. It's very dark outside. It's very cold outside. It's humid. So we come together with the family. And of course, what was one of the first celebrations is always this. The whole evening is like organized on midnight. Because at midnight, what we of course used to do was to go to the midnight mass, which is a long-standing tradition in Christian culture, is to go to mass at midnight. And of course, as a kid, it's you can stay on longer. You don't have to go to bed too early.
Yes.
There's a lot of fantastic food to eat. And then his midnight mass, it was always an enormous thing to look forward to.
I'm so glad to hear that, and I want to ask you more about that. But before that, let me ask you this. Is it true, Ambassador, that a Belgian Christmas is different from how Christmas is celebrated in most other European nations? What I have read is that the emphasis is not so much on gifts and big fairs and carnivals. It is much more on family, sitting down for a leisurely meal with the people you love, having warm conversations. Would you say that? Would you agree with that?
I would absolutely agree on that. We reserve our exuberant parties for New Year. And what we do on Christmas is sit together with the family in a cozy atmosphere. We bond. We see family that we haven't seen for a while. We invite for a good meal our family, and that's how we celebrate Christmas. Of course, we also have the markets. We go out, we shop for presents, because the presents are a very important part of Christmas. So there's no Christmas tree without presents underneath it. So it's all linked, but it's mainly a cozy, nice family affair.
I'm glad to hear that, really, because at the end of the day, it really should be about family. Would you want to share your personal experience with us, Ambassador? What was Christmas like growing up for you, and what is it like now? You were telling me earlier that you're headed home. What is it going to be like? What are you looking forward to?
Well, going back, seeing the family, being, of course, in that it's dark in Europe nowadays. The days are very short. It's humid and cold. So the natural environment, I would say, is very is ideal to get together and to link up with people that you haven't seen for a while. So I'm very much looking forward to see my mother, who's almost 90, my sister, and all the rest of the family, and have a nice meal and sit together.
So let's talk about that meal, because Christmas celebrations are incomplete without great food. Is it true that Belgians love their shrimps and oysters around Christmas and game meats? Is that true? What do you enjoy on Christmas?
Christmas, since we get together with our family, a little bit of luxury and a little bit of an extra is always necessary and is always expected by everybody. So Christmas is a moment to get out of the drawer some recipes that we haven't made for months or for a year, and spoil our siblings.
Wonderful. Do you plan to cook or bake anything for them this time around?
I'm not a baker, but I like to cook myself. So I'm longing for my North Sea shrimps. I'm longing from Belgian endives. I'm longing, of course, for Belgian chocolates, although we get them here as well.
Yeah.
So yes, it will be also a day or a period of being spoiled with very good food.
Amazing. And I'm so glad you brought our Belgian chocolate, because no celebration can be complete without Belgian chocolates, and that goes for Christmas too, right?
Absolutely. And to give you maybe a little secret, we don't only use it as a dessert or as a sweet. Chocolate is also an ingredient we put into sauces for game, for example. And we also serve it sometimes even with wine and with beer. So chocolate is a very versatile ingredient which we love to use for many, many recipes.
You know, this sounds so alluring, Ambassador, that I'm wondering why I haven't had a Belgian Christmas yet. But I think in the course of this interview, I've just promised myself that I'm going to have one in the coming years. I think it's got to be experienced in Belgium, right?
Well, I'm looking forward to have you in Belgium for Christmas. So it will be a pleasure to invite you.
That would be fantastic.
And take you to one of the Christmas markets.
I would absolutely love that. Of course, it's not going to happen this year, but I certainly hope to make it happen, in the years to come. Also, you were talking about your childhood memories, Ambassador. I came across something very interesting. Another unique tradition when it comes to Belgian Christmas celebrations is there is Santa Claus for the rest of the world and there is Sinterklaas for the Belgians. Tell our viewers about that. Fascinating.
Well, yes, we have many saints in our tradition.
Okay.
And so there's another saint who is very popular with children, and we celebrate him beginning of December, the 6th of December. And so we have a huge tradition of spoiling this saint as a child in order to get some very nice toys and presents. And so every year on the 5th of December, children will put some food for the horse of Saint Nicholas at the chimney, because legend has it that Saint Nicholas comes to all the children that haven't been bad last year with presents, but the horse has to be fed. And so all children in Belgium and parts of Holland, they put sugar, grapes, whatever for the horse, and in the morning they hurry to the chimney or to the door where the toys and the presents will be found. And so in our tradition, it's also not done to have a Christmas decoration before the 6th of December, because until the 6th of December, everybody's like working and preparing St. Nicholas.
Okay, so it's in honor of the saint that you wish.
Because 6th of December, you can put your tree and you can wait for Santa Claus.
So it sounds like a double celebration to me. You first celebrate Sinterklaas and then you celebrate Santa Claus. I think that's double the fun.
Yes, indeed.
Well, this has been a fascinating conversation, Ambassador. I wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you have the most amazing time when you go back home with them. One last thing, we need your special Christmas wishes for our viewers.
So, as an ambassador of Belgium in New Delhi, I would like to wish all the viewers a very happy festive season, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That's been so wonderful.
Because I was...
Sure, we can redo it. Absolutely. Unka jo last message hai, sir dobara kar lenge.
I just had a...
Please take all the time you want. We are anyway going to edit it. Go ahead.
Okay. So, as an ambassador of Belgium in New Delhi, I would like to wish all the viewers a very happy festive season, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you so much for that, Ambassador. Such a pleasure being here.
And come to Belgium for Christmas next year.
I cannot wait. Thank you, Ambassador. Thank you.